Slava Ukraini! Today I'm gonna be showing you the difference between cheap pencils and expensive ones, and why do I love Blackwing 602 so much, but still going to use cheap pencils. First, let's get into the Blackwing pencil. I guess you all know the company Palomino, who creates this right now. This is the original Blackwing 602, the legend, half the pressure, twice the speed, and I'm pretty sure that's the truth because I've been using this for about 20 days and this is what I came up with. As you can see, it's not only twice the speed of writing, it's also twice the speed of making it a stump. Anyways, I really like the experience. I do understand that I write a lot, and as you can see, even the eraser, I almost haven't used it at all, just because I had to sharpen this so often that it just came to a stop much faster than I have used the eraser. But anyways, the experience is awesome. I really can recommend this pencil, but as you can see, because it's very dark and soft, you can finish it really quickly, especially if you write as much as I do. Well, it's not only the price tag. As you can see, it's very different, because those cheap pencils I got from the box, it's about 50 of them in here. I got 2 boxes of those, and I have bought them just because I like to have pencil in my car, in my other car, in my house, in my bathroom, when I'm taking a shower or bath and I have an idea and I like to jot it down really quickly. So I just got this only because they are cheap, but to be honest, they are much more worth the price than the Blackwing, just because I have used it for less than 20 days and almost $4 transferred into my trash can while sharpening it. The main difference is, of course, in the quality in details. It came almost perfect. You can see some dents here and there, but that's my fault, to be honest. It came perfectly straight, it came perfectly centered, and as you can see, this one also centered, but the graphite is not as high quality. You can see cheap there, and if you take a box, there's like a lot of pencils that are just off-centered, and so when you sharpen them, you can come to a problem when it's wood up here, but the graphite is almost here, so you cannot sharpen it correctly, and it's not a very blissful experience to write on with it. On the other hand is our Blackwing, and it's perfect in all terms. I mean, the ferrule is ideally placed in here. It's crumbled so evenly, and it has beautiful texture. It has a beautiful exchangeable how do you call it, eraser. And the only thing about the design I didn't like is this paint job. It's beautifully, don't get me wrong, it's like metallic or something, but I am wearing pencils behind my ear all day, and I found this very slippery. So before the pencil got for about half of its length, because it's also super long because of the ferrule also, and it just slipped out of my ear and fell down a few times. But because it's really quality cedar, you can see the real wood, You can even see the lines in here. The graphite never broke, and every time I sharpen it, it's like it's coming super sharp and holds its edge pretty well. But it's also a downside because it's super soft. It writes, as you can see, super dark, even to compare with a regular pencil. You can hear the sound if you're into ASMR, I guess. Compare with... Not sure if my iPhone got the sound right, but I guess you can see the difference already. And the tip is already, as you can see, wearing out pretty quickly. But to be honest, if you're using like a dot grid or just a regular grid paper with some regular pencil, if you write on it, and I write only by using pencils, it creates some mess because those lines are pretty thick on the paper. But if you write with Blackwing, you can see everything. It's really dark black and really high quality. So in my opinion, to be completely honest with you, I really liked the experience with writing with this pencil, but it has few downsides for me. Well, its first one is personal. It's slippery and not comfortable to wear behind your ear. Second one, it's really expensive. As I told you before, I spent less than 20 days to come to this stump. So it's not even a month of usage, and because it's so dark and soft, it just wears out very quickly. Also, it's very hard to get them in here. That's why they are so pricey, and you cannot order one. You have to order at least 2 of them, and I'd like to get the box, but I just got those 2 for a test. I'm not going to use this one. I'm not even going to sharpen it because I'm not sure if I'll be able to get some more, so I'll get this into my collection. And I'm still going to be using some cheap pencils just because I don't care about them. If I lose it, it's okay. If I break it, it's also okay, because I have a few boxes of them and they're, as you can see, super cheap. It's not hard to get them. I also got the exchangeable eraser in here, so I have everything in one. Anyways guys, it's all what I have for you today. So my conclusion is, writing with this pencil is super pleasant, it's super high quality, it's super comfortable, and I really liked it. The price tag is a little overkill in my opinion, and it's also hard to get them in the place I live, but I would like to write with only those pencils because this is the experience I've been looking for from the time I started using pencils. But this one is more practical in my opinion. Also, I have a huge collection of different pencils from different countries, and some of them are expensive, some of them are cheap. This pencil goes into my collection. I'm never going to be using it unless I get some more of the Blackwings. The main thing about this pencil is I'm afraid of losing it. I'm afraid of breaking it, and so I can just put it in my car or put it in different pockets in my different pants because I can break it and so on. So for my daily usage, I'm pretty much going to be using some cheap pencils, but if I'll manage to get some more of these, guys, this is the perfect pencil. This is the best pencil I ever held in my hands, and as you can see, my experience is only one pencil, but it's been enough, trust me, just to come to a conclusion that I want to write it. Thank you so much for watching. Leave comments and your thoughts under this video. I'd like to know if you are also a pencil guy or a girl like me, and I hope if you never used pencils like I do and using fountain pens or something, now you at least know why do we have those expensive pencils and why everyone loves the Blackwing pencils.